Just oh shit!
Well, not really. I mean, with the armor and the weapons, the only concern would be actually them doing damage to the temple.
Well, yeah. That's what I was more concerned about, actually.
Hmm.
And your life can that's replaceable, but the temple, nah.
Oh, I thought we knew where another one was.
We did at one point.
Yeah.
I mean, we can find one again off camera if we really need to, if anything happens to this one. I wonder if it can't have the sides open. I don't know. I'm gonna try this different. I'm wondering if there has to be a certain amount of water, and that's why shit isn't spawning under the temple. Like, if it has to have a certain amount of, sticks.
Mm-hmm.
So, there. Alright. I'm realizing now the flaw is I'm stuck up here. Let me...
Yeah, that seems like a flaw.
And yeah, so... There we go. That worked out well. Now, if only that thing would work. Maybe it can't have the windows on it. Maybe there's a specific block. Well, I'll just pop up there and remove remove the windows and build the tower in the wrong spot again. I really just need to leave one sand there so I know where to build it the next time I have to go up as. Oh god. I forgot that signs count as ground level.
What? Oh. Oh. Alright then.
Alright, so... Oh god. Oh god! Well, I lived at least.
Yeah, that sure is the important part, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it didn't take down any torches either. Except for all the ones it did. No, it's fine. Sand. Maybe you should start trying your own designs, because mine obviously are failures.
Well, right now I'm just making a large pool to see if they will spawn at all.
That's a good idea. Well, let me double check. Yeah, normal mode. Wonder if I should put it on to hard or something.
No, I don't think you should.
Alright, fair enough. I wonder if it has to be a certain height or width. I should just look that up since I have the wiki open.
Okay, you do that, because I was just about to investigate that myself. But you doing that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, because that way I can, you know, tab out of this and only spawn naturally in and around oceans. They require water to spawn.
Well, we're in a deep ocean biome. We have water.
Spawn less often in... Oh, I think I see what helps.
Okay, what?
Putting a cap on it. They spawn less often in or under the sky than they do inside
It needs a roof.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I have enough blocks left for that. Well, actually, I'll just use alternate blocks for that.
Let me look up some... so... All blocks between the spawning water block and the sea above are... Wait, is that... sea level. All blocks between the spawning water block and the sea level are liquid or fully transparent, and the blocks at sea level has a view of the sky. Above sea level, spawning will fail 95% of the time.
Well, we are technically below sea level.
If the spawning water block has a view of the sky. So, it has to be covered. So the windows may actually be interfering as I thought. Which,
Wait, didn't you
since
say
that was...
didn't you say the spawning water block had to have a view of the sky?
Or if it has a view of the sky, it will fail to spawn 95% of the time. Which is why the temple was always so much more full of them than anything else. Oh god. Come on.
Of course, the issue is I have fully enclosed this thing, and wait, I have some glass. I can. Well, except if you say the windows are a problem.
Yeah, apparently if it has a... If the block is see-through, is one of the things.
Above
Maybe,
it, though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily from the side.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try just to see. Because the ones I saw people do were open-sided, so I can't imagine that it affects it too much. But at this point, I'm running out of ideas, so I just destroyed everything. Well, that's fine. Except I need that sign now. Watch it now start spawning them while I'm trying to fix this.
Oh, probably so.
Oh, come on. Ugh. Did that work? I think it worked. It worked. Not spawning them, I mean, it stopped trying to kill me.
Well, that's good.
Alright, let me see. Torches. Torches. I hear something flopping. Or it could just be another hidden room in the... Hey, Enderman! Temple that, and there's a skeleton out there.
Uh-huh. It's fine.
And there's 2 open blocks on that side I couldn't close up because asshole water. Asshole water for dickfish. This is just sounding like the best plan ever.
Yeah.
Alright, so that has no view of the sky. Let me check, or step away from it a bit.
Does it need distance?
It might, that's what I'm thinking. So at this point, either one of ours should start spewing out fish if it works.
Well, I saw a squid clip through the wall.
Below sea level, Y63 by default.
We're below sea level. I mean, the
Yeah.
top of the wall is sea level.
All blocks between the spawning water block and if all blocks between the spawning water. Alright, so... There really needs to be like a section on YouTube for farming. Or not YouTube, the wiki.
There was. I don't know if it's still there.
Combat. Yeah.
It's in the tutorial section if that still exists.
Probably. Of course, if I listen to it, it'll start recording someone else's YouTube video, so... Can't really do that.
Well, just play it on mute and look at the pictures.
Good idea. Alright. Okay, now apparently there's no video for farming them. It's just this is where you'll find a fucker.
Alright, let's
well.
see.
Yeah, no. Neither of ours seem to be producing fish. No. Wonder if it... fucking dick monkey.
Scroll, damn you.
Alright, Alright, I'm going to, pause this recording first. And recording. So. Alright, well, I tried a much larger variation.
I don't think it's doing anything.
Nope. And yes, I'm still in creative mode because I'm getting mad at this. Alright, so that did nothing.
It should work.
Yeah, everything I've seen actually says this should work exactly. Let me Google that for me. Alright, so... Tutorial, Guardian Farming.
Mm-hmm.
Preparing the monument. Farming. Spawning area. Spawns underwater. The spawning area must be flooded. The simplest design involves simply placing a layer of signs under a pool of water.
I think we did that.
A few blocks deep. I wonder if a few blocks deep.
How many blocks deep is yours?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, it should be enough.
These designs will typically either have a series of 2-block-wide pools or blocks placed within the spawning area.
Why?
Downward flowing water requires an adjacent wall. Transport and killing. I'm going to try something real quick. Options. Hard. Ow. I walked off the wall.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a fish drop trap, not a James drop trap.
Alright, so I'm not seeing anything in here. Let's...
No.
Yeah, this is done approximately fuck all. Except I'm seeing a lot of monsters on the walls now.
Yeah, I like that gold zombie over there.
So, this is normally something we do off camera to figure out how it works.
But we can't yet.
It's like the zombie falling over the edge.
On fire.
Alright. The simplest design to have a large room below the spawning pool. Automatic farms. Okay, YouTube is still muted. That's good. Let's see. And I know this is interesting. Everyone, I'm sure, is having a blast. And apparently most people build their farms underneath the temple. I guess that logically makes a lot of sense. Or then turn the temple into a farm.
Well, we don't really want to do that.
I like their idea.
More to the point, I don't want to do that.
I like their idea, though, of filling the chamber that you put them in with iron golems to kill them.
Yeah, although that requires having iron golems.
Yeah.
And I think the iron golems slowly attrition away, too.
Yeah. Alright, so not easy. Normal. So. Ow. I walked off the ledge again.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Alright, so this makes 0 sense.
It really does.
I'm gonna walk... I walked off the ledge again into the temple. And I'm going to put down a single water block inside of the temple and see what happens.
Actually, come to think that there is a water block in the temple at the elevator, and nothing spawning there either.
Yeah, because actually that water block should technically be spawning guardians.
Like, I didn't even think about it until now. I wonder if by draining the ocean away, we've just kind of...
We might have to do something. Hold on, let me check something. We are still listed as listed as a deep ocean biome.
It's the biome, but the sea level may technically be lower now.
So we may...
By the game's reckoning.
All the ones I've seen people build, though, they've done the same thing we did, essentially. I am not best impressed with this. So... But if that were the case, wouldn't they still be out following or spawning underneath the temple?
Underneath may not be a valid spawn location.
Well, actually, most people build their spawners underneath. I like how my mouse randomly switches between two things, so while under here I had my pick out in case of an emergency, and instead it switched me to chicken. Like, yes, that's totally what I had in mind. I need those. Not that. That.
Like, for whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to be spawning fish anymore.
Yeah. Actually, it's spawning normal mobs. It's not supposed to, is it?
Well, I mean, they can spawn on the walls because that's outside of the zone.
But no, I mean, it's like directly underneath the house. It's spawning mobs in the ravine. Before it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't think it was. Ow.
Remember, you fell in the ravine that time when we were emptying
yeah, and I died horribly.
because everything attacked you.
Yeah.
So, they are spawning down there. And even if they couldn't spawn, the ravine extends out past the zone so they can walk in from where they can spawn.
So what we've learned is that
We actually haven't learned anything.
power levels are bullshit.
Yeah.
All right,
We have not learned anything.
let's switch
as
into
it turns
creative
out.
mode and destroy this. Because not doing anything. I should have gotten another drink while I was paused.
Yeah, well, I usually make sure to bring a spare.
Yeah, I don't think that far ahead.
Here, I'll pour it in the USB port for you.
Thanks. That can't possibly harm anything.
No, I'll pour it in the one that exploded that time.
That's not good. No, I've actually had that happen. Friend's dad actually was nice enough